Man, Jimmy can't seem to get a break. Luckily, Lars knows how to keep it chill. Welcome back to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Previously, we found the secret knowledge. Punch Tanaka found himself. And we found ourselves on a different island. And a Buck. Buck's a bat now. He's evil. And he split up the family. Again. So now we're here at Bonita Vista. Oh, there's a bank right away. Let's go see what Mr. Grouse is doing. Doesn't seem to have an office here now. Maybe he took my advice. Accelerated Dynamics! That's who they merged with? Doesn't sound very banky if you ask me. Sounds like something else entirely. At least the merger went well. And Captain Fish is alive! Somehow. Little worse for wear, but he's here. And he has a family? It's Guppy! Captain Fish is a father! Look, I've heard that threat many times already. I know you have a single line of dialogue for shaking. You ain't gonna stop me. No one can stop me. Not even Mrs. Fish. So Captain Fish is not very responsible, I take it? Little bit of a shocker. But he's learning responsibility now. It's been forced upon him. What the heck happened to you, Captain Fish? Besides the fact that you let Maney leave and she was your navigator. It is too! Oh, weird. My adventure voice is very loud and beefy. It demands archaeology. But he hit some bad weather out in the open sea. His luck ran its course. Then he hit a reef. And sea turtles! It's always sea turtles with these sea tails, isn't it? Also, he hit somebody's house. So the sea worm is out of commission. The keel? Oh, the whole thing, huh? Yeah, that's not going to be seaworthy anytime soon. I guess rosy cheeks means you're a girl. I thought it just meant kid. So, punishment shake? Well, that means more treasure for me, even though he hasn't really found any. So, the sea worm looks kind of intact. It's probably all internal damage. Like this guy's house. It's Lagrange! Captain Fish destroyed his house. His beautiful beach house. Lagrange was in retirement. And now he has an enemy. We can't be an adventurer without a good rival. Speaking of which, I need a rival. It can't be Lameza, I work with him. Can't be Shorn, that's Lameza's rival. I need an archaeological rival. Well, speaking of which, there's that Windsor dude. Yep, they're grouping up to be a super boss. I'm gonna need to be level 60 to beat them. Luckily, we have the Dark Dungeon to help with that. Now it's time to come out of retirement. And I saved Captain Fish's life. He's going back to Windsor. Well, that was super easy. I still left Coltrane back on Everchip. We have to deal with that soon. Oh, what's wrong? She's so sad. Cheer up. Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna let you to it then. Oh no, girls. Jimmy's weakness. Shake it away. Oh no, they're immune to shaking. If you try to shake any of the girls here, Jimmy gets afraid. And Timmy! He found a rival too! Wait, this ain't a rival. I thought he died at the mall! Who was the tombstone then? It's Mr. Mouse! He's having a vacation without the family. They thought he was dead. I guess you should be suspicious if you don't find a body. Little grim, but then again, it could be a situation like this. Mr. Mouse has ditched his family for a questionable relationship. I have so many questions. None of them are appropriate at this time. Poor Timmy. His dad's a jerk. I hate him. No, girl. Thank you. And another girl. We've met before. This is the one we bonked. Even though she shouldn't recognize Jimmy when he's in punk form. Someone had a theory this is only how Jimmy sees himself. Everyone else just sees Jimmy. And Mrs. Robin is here. Miss Robin. She has no Mr. in her life. We got some more items here. Umbrella is kind of like Buckler combined with nunchucks, so let's take that. Travel Guide is not as good as Advanced Calculus, so I'll pass on that. T-shirt's pretty good tanking power. Roughhouse is pretty good for killing enemies with physical power. And of course we get the space set, which is magical defense. I need some more Chococolas. One Chococola. I should tap into my reserves, but I'm sorry, that grape shot is still way better than the frisbee. Why do lots of damage to one enemy when all enemy does trick? All these fruit flies. They've been stirred up because I just added a television to my room. Like a shelf and everything. My talons are pretty sore now. But you know, things are changing. Yeah, I noticed. Crime against nature? Well, I'm not happy for you, buddy. No, I think there's a law against this. He didn't sign a divorce paper, he's still technically married to Mrs. Mouse. This is some legal gray area. I don't like it. Okay, I won't listen to Lovey then. Ghosts, you say? I'm kind of intrigued now. Is it about ghosts? Okay, go on. Oh no! And then Yanapis are pianos? And I want to be a seagull. Oh no, peer pressure. Don't do it. She did it. Well, there's some safety for you. If you don't know how to swim, don't get in the water. Learn how to swim first. Or you'll end up like this girl. Yeah, sure, that's always the excuse, isn't it? Maybe that's the problem with society. Maybe that's why they need to get shook. All the shaking is a purpose. Well, speaking of which, I should shake Mr. Mouse. He deserves it. People are starting to see the drowned girl at the beach. It's our ghost! Ooh! Man, we got past Halloween. We're almost at Thanksgiving. Don't give us a spooky like that. Pulsating Mouse has already given us a spooky. You, punishment. Look, I was told about Frog Kung Fu. Bodyguards told me about it. I'm not impressed. You only have one line of dialogue. You're a tiny little mouse. You're a tiny little man. You disgust me. And you. I have beef with you too. Oh yeah? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's doing nothing! Then I'll show you. Hey, Punch! Tanaka's alive! Oh, right, the swimming thing. You can do it, Punch! He did it! Sure you did, buddy. Ah, he's my idol. Hey, Punch. Oh, most of us anyway. Yeah, that book, where is it? Well, thanks a lot. He couldn't swim either. He didn't get pulled into the undertow and become a cool ghost, though. He seems to have a knack for avoiding dying. Colonel, I managed to avoid drowning! That's something he totally said to himself in his head. 'Cause he's that cool. Okay, we all understand that Lars is a loser. Yeah, you're too cool for that. Don't make fun of loser people. It makes them feel more like a loser. Why is a lone wolf with the heart of a lion helping a lowly little kid like me? Wow, he's so cool and he knew that I was going to say that. Yeah, you had some things about haikus. Yay, let's go with the fun gang! Oh wait, no, that was done in another game, wasn't it? He is a lot cooler than you, Lars. Yeah, we have a current quest we're doing. So that means you're a party member. Alright, Punch Tanaka has joined the team. You can use some more people in it. Now we have Punch Tanaka. He has Tanakarati. He has a counter stance, but it's not too useful because he can't really cause a ton. He has Called Shot. His next attack does double damage. He has Shakedown, which is basically Mug, and a Magnificent Combo. And he comes equipped with a Head Bonker, and of course a leather vest. He's also shifty. He has a lot better stealing rate than everybody else. Ah, what should I give him? I have the physical stuff. He's kinda steely, so double-sided coin and rabbit's foot. At least for now. You can get a light attack. And, of course, Roughhouse. He has some good attack on him. Of course, Jimmy doesn't really have anything like that, except for, like, Furious Roar. But I think Roughhouse does better. So now we got a tank. We got a... I guess he would be a fighter. I guess I should change my imagination around a little bit. I could be the Red Mage. I am the Red Mage, I can do it all. Both kinds of magic and swordplay too, yo. So many skills that it takes to be a hero. Jack of all trades, but the master of zero. What am I great at? Nothing up to... Oh, girls. Well, that puts a downer on today's mood. Jimmy is afraid of girls. These girls, as long as they're on the screen, will make Jimmy frightened. Darn. I had a good vibe going, and then the girls had to ruin it. Also, I just remembered it's on normal mode. You could run across a super boss in this area. Well, not really a super boss, it's an optional boss. If we hear different kinds of music, we should be really afraid. Because I think it's a little bit too strong for our team right now. We just employ our Tanaka Karate. There are some things to steal, but it's just a beach ball. It's not a very good set. There's better sets. I think it's the hula hoop girl that has it. Otherwise, it's just girls. Dead Whale. I wonder why the music is called Dead Whale. That's strange. I might as well be the bird of the team, since we have Punch Tanaka. Oh. Oh, that's why it's Dead Whale. Oh, this is bad. Well, let's see what we can do about it. I spent all my money. This is, the random encounter boss. It's the Beach Babe. The drowned Beach Babe. She appears around, this dead whale. And she wants to hurt you. She's also a nightmare boss. That's relevant for something later on in the game. I should be rampaging. Where's my rampage at? Counterattack. I forgot her abilities because I didn't really expect to run across her. She has nothing to steal, so let's magnificent combo her. Well, then again, it is on easy. Maybe we have a chance. You're not allowed to make Lars drown, though. Punch, you don't have a... He doesn't have a stun. We have Roman candles. No, that doesn't... Oh, it does save Lars from drowning. That's good. Drowning is like a grab, except it will kill people. So, you gotta be careful. So, counter stance, it seems like she's a physical sword. And she's undead. Maybe Pulverizing Light could do something to her. It does! Hey, we actually have this handled! Except that our agility is now down because we're all sticky. Well, at least we know our weakness now. Getting punched in the face. Kinda hard to prepare for this encounter with normal and all that. Because, well, she's random. We don't know when she's gonna show up. So sadly, she does not get the normal treatment. Ooh, that was an awful noise at the end. But at least we killed the Nightmare of the Beach. The dead whale could rest in peace now. I really didn't expect her to arrive like that. I expected to find her later. Oh no, it's another one, isn't it? Ew, it's fish. It's an Andrew. Hey, we fished ourselves up a wizard. I disappointed too. Can a son be disappointed in the father? Yes, a good long talk about what he's become. That is sure to fix his life. Whoa, that's Punch Shinaki you're talking about. Squish. That was Fruit Fly on my screen. Hey, leave him alone! That's not even a word. I'm calling that out. He'll punch you right in your glasses. He knows the science of, punchery. Punchonomy. It's a pseudoscience. It predicts your future. Your future is punch. Oh, well, at least he got the secret knowledge back, thanks to him. Isn't that fortuitous? Yeah, now you smell like fish. Hey, maybe you should get a bath. So now the fish company has the secret knowledge. They're gonna know all the stocks. They're gonna know all the best fishing spots. I'm gonna pay attention to Lars sometime, Andrew. What's the deal? Well, he was just in fish. I think it's understandable. So now we have to head into the fish company, find the secret knowledge. But we're already at 20 minutes. Maybe we should do something else in our day. We have a full team. We have a wizard. We have a fighter. We got a red mage. We got our tank. Maybe we should go to RPG Land. We could go to the arena. You could do some battles. I mean, the secret knowledge isn't going anywhere. It's probably just gonna get caught up and lost and found anyway. They probably fish up all different kinds of things in the ocean, try to return them, or sell them for a profit. So we're gonna head to the arena. First I need a fountain. We ran across a zombie girl. We need some healing. Could have gotten back here sooner, but I got caught up in math, and then Buck attacked us and derailed the whole thing. I would have liked a healer, but this first area is pretty easy anyway. And it's important. The Honeysuckle Cup. We're probably going to tear this one apart because it's tuned for just after leaving Everchip. And it's not really tuned for a full party either, I don't think. Graveyard Smash! We're gonna fight for Princess Honeysuckle today. Let's punch each other! The arena is 7 battles, and they all have that weird gambit. Like, I think they just said abilities cost twice as much. So, Pulverizing Light is now 30 MP instead of the regular 15. But at least you can destroy Rat Ghost finally. And all those zombie friends. We're trained in zombie murder. That experience kinda garbage though. And so is the points. Of course we're going another round. Missing reference here, it really should have had the off course from Final Fantasy VII. This is basically the same idea anyway. So now we're fighting turtle economics. Yes, economics! Oh, we could steal some money here. Like from McCulvany. $200, I mean, kind of pointless. He's probably not gonna live anyway. And we stole them back and murdered them. Way too overpowered for this arena. What we want to do is get to the end. Now it's the Cloud Kingdom! Let's punch them! We have to see the punch each other thing every single time a battle starts. The Cloud Kingdom is basically, well, all the Cloud enemies, except for this dude. He's new. Some of these enemies you're going to end up finding later in the game. In like side areas and late game areas. But they're tuned down to like maybe level 25 or so. That's why they're only a 1-star. So that like Bumba guy from the zombie team, we haven't seen where he spawns in yet. Now let's die by the sword. Probably knights, ain't it? It's all different kinds of knights. Got the Toot Soldier, we got the Goblin Knight, got a Goblin Hero, and the Cloud Prince again. And everybody's inflicted with ennui, so they're not going to be able to get a EXP anyway. I hate that gambit. That gambit stinks. There's a particularly bad gambit in the 3rd cut, where everybody gets startled randomly. I hate that one too. Terrible Toy Box! Let's punch each other! Oh, there's Mimic again, being a Mimic. Luckily we're getting abilities that cost twice as much, which is kind of pointless, considering we could just basic attack our way to victory. We're way too powerful. 15 points! I need more points. I need to fight Sneck. Let's boop those noodles! Oh, you're new. The one in the middle. I kind of want to steal from the one in the middle. At least you can see what she has. It's Mrs. Asp. She's definitely a late game area. But she has a girly set on her. And now everybody's going to die. Ah, Mrs. Asp! She did a nice thing. Now they're all dead. Wow, that's kind of grim. He got to see his parents die right in front of him. Wow, that's dark. That's what he gets for resisting. As you can see, Mrs. Asp could motivate him after getting demotivated. Team Semi-Solid! Let's squish each other! Yeah, that's definitely Semi-Solids there. We got the slime enemy. I don't recall what late game enemy this guy belongs in, but I think it might be coming up actually. And the revolting blob from all the way at the beginning of the game. Way too powerful a revolting blob now. I already have your imagination. Well, at least we're getting some levels up out of this. Of course we're doing another round. It's Team Weather Report. Let's predict those currents! Ah, bad weather. I remember you had giving us a hard time. Well, it's revenge time now. I have Grape Shot. I love these all-attack weapons. And now we cleared the Honeysuckle Cup. We got extra 36 points. We got the Honeysuckle Trophy, which we can use to buy things in the arena. I can't buy that Earth Badge just yet, even though it teaches Crush and Black Spiral without manuals. Also, it gives everybody big stat boosts. Lucky Charm is a good compromise. You give that to Punch Tanaka. It's also carrying experience boosting sets, which I think belongs to the early game, like before they had easy mode. But if you really, really want experience points, you earn them here. It's gonna take you a few rounds though. I'll take the Lucky Charm for right now. Punch Tanaka could use a boost. Andrew has like no equipment, I just remembered. Let's get him his vestments back. His mortar board and his third eye. Give him his thermal bomb and his black spiral back. And give Punch Tanaka a Lucky Charm. All the stats go up by 3. He's our stealer anyway. He's like a fighter thief. He dipped into thief a little bit. But we could also compete some more. We can't go into the next cup without a special exhibition match. Oh, I should have turned it to easy, but it's going to be a bloodbath no matter what. I'm so sorry, Coltrane. I waited too long to fight you. But it's a rematch! The Wings of Justice and his 3 friends against the swordsmen from another land. Time to stab each other! So here's Coltrane, finally. I feel kind of bad, because Punch Tanaka's just gonna magnificent combo him in the face. Andrew is probably gonna be taking his turn last, so let's go for an analysis. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. Especially since he has boss HP. I might have underestimated him a little bit. I got a rampage for him. Lars, he has nothing to steal. Let's just defend. Punch Tanaka could call a shot for a turn. And Andrew could get his cryodynamics ready. He has more HP than I thought he would have. Okay, not that much. Not that much at all. He's dead now. Those criticals are amazing. I'm pretty sure that was a critical. Thanks, I practiced. My beak is now a sword. Jimmy has to register himself as a lethal weapon. And we earned a king. That's part of the pixel set. Gonna need that. We could also do the other cup, the raspberry cup here. That one's also doable with this team right now. So I think next time on Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, we're gonna do the raspberry cup, and we're gonna go back and get that secret knowledge. It's kind of a cliffhanger. Good night, folks.